Welcome, Janet Beckers here. Today we're going to have a look at a very simple solution to something that entrepreneurs very rarely do, and that is celebrate. Now, does this sound like you? Do you get so focused on where you're going? You can see the vision, you've got the ideas, the goals, you're really excited about what you can be creating. You can get a bit impatient for it, and you'll be taking action, taking steps along the way, really focused on getting things done. Does that sound like you? If so, that's what makes entrepreneurs so exciting. That's what makes business owners so exciting, because so many people get ideas, don't they? How many of them actually take action and make them happen? That's sort of the definition of an entrepreneur, of someone who gets stuff done to achieve something, to achieve a goal, achieve a vision. Now, if that sounds like you, that's something to celebrate. But are you celebrating? How many times do you find yourself that you will get so focused on finishing an activity that as soon as it's done, and it may be something really, really important, like launching a new project, like getting your first client, it might be getting your website done, it might be shooting some videos that you're going to be using in your marketing, something that requires you to really be focused and achieve that outcome. How many times do you actually stop and celebrate? Or do you, like most people, this is what I used to do, is then go, oh, done that, tick, on to the next thing. Now, if you're building your business, if you've got this vision, you may be thinking, when I get to the end, I'm going to celebrate big time. I can tell you now, that's a long way away, because that will keep on moving. That goalpost keeps on moving. And an exciting part about building a business is not just what you achieve at the end, it's those little steps. It's those things that you achieve along the way, those personal developments that you get from actually taking action and stepping out of your comfort zone. It's those things that sort of celebrate that you are a person who takes action and gets stuff done. So celebrate now. Okay. Hope I've convinced you on the importance of celebrating. Now, the next question that comes up is, all right, well, how am I going to celebrate? Some things, I think, well, that was just a big project to do tick. Does that require what sort of celebration? Making those decisions, we can tend to go, well, it wasn't that important to start with. So this is what we do. Enter the celebration box. Now, my celebration box happens to be from when I was in holidays on Beckers Island in Puerto Rico. And I love it. So it's got it beautiful and colourful, and it also has great memories for me. For you, it's any kind of box that you want to have. Inside the box, we have a whole stack of these different papers. Now, I'll grab some of these out. Every single one has something that you can be doing to celebrate, that rewards you for having taken action. So here's a few examples. Listen to some live music with drinks or dinner. It means I've got to find somewhere where there's a band playing and go. Book a weekend away. That's a good one. Another one might be a candlelit dinner at the beach. Absolutely no cost at all involved in those, but something really special. Cocktails with my daughter. Go to the movies. You can see there's lots of different things. There'll be manicures, pedicures, massages. There'll also be go for a bushwalk. Go for a bushwalk on my own. Go kayaking. They don't all have to be things that are huge events. They don't have to all be things that are going to cost you a lot of money. They can all be things that are doable in a short time frame, and also that are special to you, and they don't have to cost money. It's things that are you giving yourself permission to celebrate and taking the time to truly acknowledge what you have done. So this is how you use the celebration box. Once you've got your box, once you've filled it with lots of different activities, is you first of all set an intention. So if you are working on a project, going towards something that you want to get done, and it's going to take you a bit of work to get there, it might be setting up your first, setting up something that's going to be helping you to build your list. So you might have created an ebook, some kind of lead magnet. It might be a new program that you're launching. It might be getting your first customer. It might be, you know, so many different things, creating a series of videos you can use for your marketing. Things that you know that if I can do this, this is going to be evidence that I've taken action and I've got a result. When you're doing that, you say, set the intention that when I have done this, I'm going to take a dip into the celebration box. Then as soon as it's done, you just open up your box, dip in, and pick out one of those activities, one of those rewards that you've got for yourself. Oh, I like this one. It says, you deserve a massage. Now, this is the next rule that goes with it, is as soon as you have picked something out, you need to action it. Now, it doesn't mean I'm going to go for a massage right now, but what it does mean is that I have to ring up and book the massage. Otherwise, I'll start going, oh, well, I'll get on to the next thing. I'll have the massage then. Very important that you stop to acknowledge how much you are achieving and to celebrate those little wins along the way, and to remember that this is an adventure, that the progress, the actual journey is just as important as the final destination. Okay, so I'd love to hear from you. Have you got a celebration box? What are you putting in yours? And if you have a photo of it, I would absolutely love to see that. So share with me down below, and go get them, folks. Go out there and celebrate your brilliance and what you are achieving. Bye.